everyone, welcome back to Obscurus Lupa Presents. Let's finish this thing. In the previous installment, Radu was revived by his mother and proved that Michelle was his one true love, or something. He proceeded to make Michelle his Padawan and teach her the ways of the Jedi. Meanwhile, Becky, Mel, and Lieutenant Maureen teamed up to try and slay Radu with the help of CIA Special Agent Bob, who had the best death scene ever. Radu decided his mom was bitching too much and killed her, as well as Lieutenant Maureen, but nobody cared about him. Michelle shot Radu several times with silver crucifix bullets, and as the group made their escape, Radu chased after the Bloodstone into the sunlight, forgetting about that whole setting on fire issue. To add just a little more salt to the wound, this was topped off by him being impaled comically on a tree, his leg and hand flapping uselessly in the wind. Subspecies 4! Now before we get into Subspecies 4, I need to tell you about vampire journals. Believe it or not, this was a spin-off of Subspecies. Yes, Subspecies had a spin-off movie. But it's kind of a backwards spin-off, since Vampire Journals came out a year before Subspecies 4, and you wouldn't know it was a spin-off except for the fact it has vampires in it. And it doesn't relate to Subspecies in any way until the fourth movie, in which two of the characters appear. And I know some folks wanted me to review it, but here's the thing. It is so boring. I mean, if you dug Stefan's story and like the romantic, weepy vampires, then boy, is Vampire Journals for you. There's so much moping, inner monologuing, and just generally nothing in this thing. You don't need to see it to understand Subspecies 4, but I'll give you an overview. Zachary is Stefan, basically. He's a vampire with a conscience, and is searching to kill the vampire who sired him, Ash. On the way, he falls in love with a pianist named Sophia, who Ash turns into a vampire. Zachary proceeds to get rid of Ash so he and Sophia can be boring together for eternity. The audience is either gone or asleep by this point. Got that? Now forget everything about it, it's not important in the slightest. Okay, that's not true. There's one huge, gaping plot hole involving the characters that appear in this, but I'll talk about it when they show up. Meanwhile, Radu is dead as shit. And I know he's been beheaded, impaled 3 times, stabbed, and shot, but this seems kind of permanent. I don't know how they expect him to recover from this one. He just falls into a puddle. A fucking puddle. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Really? That's all you had, movie?
Holy shit! I cannot believe this week. I cannot get a break. Oh hey, the Bloodstorm got another facelift. Sweet. Damn it! This sucks, man!
What happened to the subspecies? Are they just sitting around by the puddle doing nothing? Not gonna address that? Ah! Attacked by the intro sequence! I'll take the long zoom in on the Bloodstone. Just stop! And what is this? Are they trying to make this series seem epic now? Since when? Where's the lack of effort I've come to expect in the Subspecies series? And don't include Vampire Journals footage in this. Well, that was a nice 5-minute clip show. I guess. But never mind that. I want to find out what happens with Michelle, Becky, Mel, and Random Victim Girl. I wonder what they'll be up to in this movie. What? They all died in a car accident? And off screen? Bullshit! At least when you threw away the Stefan storyline, you had Radu kill him. Oh, this is just pitiful. Why did you even bother, Subspecies? You can't just write off important plot things with puddles and car accidents. And did something cause this accident? I mean, was Mel just a really bad driver? Was Michelle crying too much and they decided to end it all? I mean, they didn't seem suicidal, but I got nothing here. And come on, they're not even dressed the same. I guess they kinda got the same color shirt for Becky, but Mel's in an orange sweater now. Is that why they crashed? Mel was putting on a sweater while he was driving? I mean, look at this. They didn't even get the color of the Random Victim Girl's hair right. But fine, whatever. I'll go along with it, Subspecies. The woman who finds them is Anna, who's kind of a character here. Kind of. Oh, thank goodness Michelle made it. Our beacon of light in a sea of darkness. Anna takes Michelle to a special institute to meet Dr. Nicolescu, who also played a character in Vampire Journals, but isn't meant to be that character here, or at least I hope not, since that guy died. If you're gonna include spin-off characters here, maybe don't cast some of the same actors as different characters. It's just a little confusing.
You were in a terrible accident, in an embassy car with a man and 2 women.
My sister, Becky, where is she?
I'm sorry, but she did not survive.
Nope, sorry. No time to acknowledge that abandoned storyline. She just finds out about her dead sister and he decides to pull that one on her? I mean, what an asshole! And wait, why does that light hurt her? It's not sunlight. Surely vampires are resistant to light bulbs.
This poor child has been ravaged by a vampire.
A vampire? I don't believe it.
Can you tell us his name?
Radu Vladislas. Radu Vladislas is the figment of folklore.
Yeah, hi. This is the audience here. Why is any of this happening?
Let me devise a treatment for you.
Yes, a treatment. And while I do it, I will stare at you as creepily as I can.
He won't let me get away.
Oh, no, Subspecies, what are you doing? I realize his makeup changes every movie, but he's like a cartoon character now. Remember the first movie? Remember how he looked? What was wrong with that? I bought it.
Thank goodness I got this haircut after I was burned alive. I was starting to look homeless.
Ugh, can we just stop it with Dr. Creeper here? Until you tell me something that makes me give a shit, I don't care.
A vampire who has the Bloodstone can survive without killing.
What? What happened to the it's like a drug and it makes someone more powerful thing? And what about Stefan? How is he surviving without killing anyone all that time before he had to fight Radu? King Angus Scrim had the Bloodstone that whole time, and supposedly fighting Radu was so that the killing wouldn't start again. And if Vampire Journals is canon with Subspecies now, then the killing never stopped. Vampires have been murdering people all over the place.
You are not the first vampire to seek my help.
She didn't seek anything from you! And please, for the love of all that is holy, get the camera out of his face! Throw us a mid-shot or something, please!
The police want to ask me some questions.
Please, don't tell them about me.
You know, I'm really glad this movie took the worst aspects of the Subspecies series and mixed them with the terribleness of Vampire Journals. Because look at all of this, it's not just because it's a new movie, it feels different. The director Ted Nicolau, who directed all of the Subspecies films, also directed Vampire Journals, and this movie sure feels like it. The constant close-up camera shots, the weird saturation, it doesn't feel like Subspecies. If this was supposed to be a way to marry the two movies, it didn't work out.
Ah, it is I, Radu, alive once again. Oh shit, where did I put my wallet? Damn it, I'm going to have to go back and get it. No one's watching, right? I'm really embarrassed. Oh, Michelle, you are the one that I want. You are the one I want. Oh. Holy shit, when the hell did this get here?
Alright, ready for the Vampire Journal shit?
Master.
That's right. Radu has another fledgling. And he's scared of him. Yeah, this guy spent the last two movies being his mom's bitch boy. Does this look like someone who has any authority to you? And yeah, that's Ash, the villain from Vampire Journals. He was supposed to be this threatening force to be reckoned with, and he sees Radu and he's wetting his pants. He's got his girlfriend Serena with him, who tried to betray him, and he left her ass behind when things started swinging out of their favor, but nope, these two are buds again. And suddenly Serena has Helena Bonham Carter syndrome. I don't know why. But let's forget all of these things and focus on the huge issue here. Ash was fucking dead by the end of his movie. And I'm not talking about something that a vampire can recover from, I mean he burnt into ashes and blew away. There's no way he's back, and even if they're trying to say he recovered from that, when did this happen? How? And what about the guy who killed him? Surely Ash would want to find Zachary since he murdered him and all. Or is this supposed to take place before the events of Vampire Journals? Because they don't make any indication of that, and they have recap clips of it in the intro of this movie. So what's the deal? Why even bother incorporating the spin-off when you have to stretch things so badly? What about Zachary and Sophia? They were still alive. Why not have them team up with Michelle or something? And even if we buy that Ash came back from the dead, was anyone really wanting to see this guy again? He's a total weenie. Zachary defeated him so easily. He calls himself the Music Lover. That's like the fruitiest vampire name you could have. Look at him. He's using a napkin here. No one cares about vampire journals, and especially not Subspecies fans. Just trust me on this one.
Oh, you're offering me your boobs. That's so sweet.
What brings you to Bucharest, Master?
Vengeance.
Vengeance? Oh, fiddle-dee-dee, that sounds serious.
Shut up, don't judge me. At least I'm not wearing eyeliner.
Oh, hush you. I've been told it looks very becoming on me.
We will help you, Master, to hasten your safe return to Transylvania.
That shithole? Pfft, yeah, whatever, we'll see.
It is easy to profit from the corruption of mortals.
Oh, yes, I'm so delightfully evil.
I grow lonely in Transylvania. Perhaps I'll stay in Bucharest and reclaim my holdings.
Will you be staying long?
Come on, it's your old buddy Radu. Anyway, I'll move in my things.
Look who's back. Back again. Maureen's back. Tell a friend. Wait, Maureen's back? Seriously? Out of all the important characters and plots the series has abandoned, they decided to keep fucking Maureen around? Was anyone actually convinced he made it after that neck stabbing? I'm certain his story was fairly well concluded. Oh, and by the way, he's a vampire now. That doesn't elevate him past pointless comic relief status, but there you go. You mean to tell me that while this was happening, Radu was like,
Oh yeah, this seems like someone I want to preserve for eternity. So anyway, that's how I killed my entire family. What do you... Hey, look at me when I'm talking me shit. I mean, damn it, I fail at first impressions. Let's see, what do we have here? Junk. Ooh, these sheets will look lovely in our bedroom, Michelle number 2.
Destroy Ash for me, Vladislav. He keeps me imprisoned here, in this den of evil.
It is forbidden to destroy our kindred.
oh, that's rich, Radu. It's forbidden to destroy your kindred, except all those times you destroyed your kindred.
Look, when I killed my dad, I was just in a really bad mood. And Stefan, I was kind of hungry, so I was cranky. And my mom... Look, she doesn't count. I don't even know what the hell she was. Now come on, Michelle Boobs the second. Let's make out. Yes, I am one smooth ladies' man.
Dr. McCreepy and Anna McBlandington start talking about how they used to have a romance or something. Look, I don't care. No matter how hard you try, movie, and you aren't trying very hard, I don't care about them. And McCreeper is a vampire, I guess, but he's like good or something, and he takes a serum that allows him to walk during the day. Whatever. And then we get to see Maureen stumbling around trying to find shelter in the daytime. Oh, Maureen, you so silly. When will you have a point? The answer is never. He will never have a point.
If she drank from the Bloodstone, we should find some unusual sequences in the DNA. Find the Bloodstone's DNA, and you may find the secret to eternal youth.
A, you're a vampire. I think you pretty much cracked the eternal youth code. B, Bloodstone DNA? The hell? And C, why is this in my Subspecies movie? I mean, don't get me wrong, the previous installments all had their silly moments, but the series has always been about old legends, myths, folklore, magic, not Bloodstone DNA shit. I wasn't clamoring to know the science behind it all. There is no science. It's magic. You kind of take that at face value. If we find out that midichlorians were behind it this whole time, I'm just giving up Subspecies.
I cannot believe I hit that. I mean, I've had some drunken nights before, but this one takes the cake, I tell you. I really miss my finger demons.
You are not my fledgling.
Oh yeah, that Michelle thing. I knew I was forgetting something. Did I kill her stupid sister yet?
Whew! Ouch! Harsh! That's gotta suck. You call yourself the music lover and that's the best you've got? I call this one, I hate Radu. I hate Radu.
We must destroy him, Master. He is evil incarnate.
Really? Have you seen this guy? Are you sure this is the evil incarnate you're talking about? Anyway, Ash wussies out because Radu is his master or whatever, so he decides they've got to find a mortal to do it. So a regular person is a better option than two superpowered vampires?
Okay, nobody go in there for a while. I lit a match, but, it's pretty ripe inside.
Oh, heavens, it smells like death in here.
Discover his intentions.
Yes, master.
I'll just hang out here for a while, I suppose.
You mean pretty one?
Pretty one? Oh, I bet he says that to all the girls. Actually, wait, he does. Does that mean Maureen is his new bride?
Look, I'm telling you, the chipmunk cheeks are part of an allergic reaction. Stop laughing. I'm very sensitive about this.
Hey, Michelle's lying down and whining. This is new. Wait, do they have some kind of psychic connection now or something? Since when? And how come Michelle's never been affected all those other times Radu's been attacked? By her own hand. This is the last time we ever see Maureen. And he left exactly as he came, without one shit given.
Oh shit, this isn't where I wanted to go. Never travel by shadow, it's so unreliable. Oh damn it! Sorry, I know I shouldn't say that at church. Hey, just a normal guy here. Not a vampire. So, you should let me in.
This, of course, makes the doctor sedate Michelle. Why? I don't know. So, just to clarify here, Michelle has spent over half the movie strapped down and unconscious. I feel like there should be a joke here if I wasn't so depressed.
Let me cross your threshold.
No, Ladislas. You are not welcome here.
Oh, what? Please?
Give me a few drops of its essence. In the name of science.
I have lived 1,000 years, witnessed the progress of man. I have a weak spot in my heart for the sciences.
Yeah, I'm totally into science and shit. Now let me in. Holy shit, really? Man, you are gullible. Oh, damn it! 4 times in 1 week? I cannot believe my luck!
Set me free! My master needs me!
Right, her master. The one she has stabbed, shot, and burned alive needs... You know what? No, the movie doesn't care. Why should I?
Ah! Seriously? Is no one going to pull this out?
Master! No!
She lets out a big no for him? For Radu? Seriously? Well... Alright.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
I saved your life, Radu. I've earned my freedom.
Oh, Michelle! We were going to kill them together, come on! You are such a buzzkill!
Wow, Serena. Looking really bright of Frankenstein there. Yeah, so she decides to help them out in killing Radu due to him putting her in the friend zone or something.
Buy yourself a new one.
Radu, come on! Just kill someone, please! I feel like you're not the vampire I thought I knew.
My cunning disguise is perfect!
Luăm o fată la fel ca și dumneata. Hai, vino! Hai, vino! Aoleu, Doamne Dumnezeu, ce mai este asta?
Well, to be fair, the woman was really annoying. And holy crap, did Michelle actually do something on her own without crying about it? She was kinda half there, but I'll count it.
I saw that! Oh, Michelle, I'm so proud of you! Let's kill someone and celebrate!
Stefan was my master.
Stefan? Come on, Michelle, that storyline was like 3 movies ago.
But Stefan was my spawn.
What? No! Stefan was his brother! How was he his spawn? I was always under the impression that he caught the vampirism from his dad. Does everyone have to be Radu's fledgling now? Also, good job with the Emperor Palpatine get up there, Radu. You really kept yourself hidden. And in the next scene, they're killing people together anyway. Way to resist his control, Michelle. Guess he gave up on that trying to be cured thing.
Michelle, my victim tastes funny. Can I try yours?
When the sun is high, Vladislas will be dust.
You are a never-ending source of joy to me, Serena.
See? Look at the joy on my face.
Hey everybody, what's up? You aren't conspiring to kill me, are you? That's a joke I like to tell. Anyway, this is my girlfriend, Michelle. She loves me with a fiery passion. Say hello, Michelle. So, yeah, I'm kicking you both out. Man, I'm glad I've got new relatives to be an asshole to.
Look at these two bottom feeders. Why are they so afraid of him? I mean, Radu hasn't even been able to take on Michelle in battle, and that's sad. If there's anything Radu's proven over the course of these movies, it's that he's a colossal failure at everything he attempts.
You're mine. Forevermore.
Aw, see, now isn't this romantic?
I cannot wait to see how their story continues. Oh boy, what a heartstopper. Anyway, yeah, Anna is the chosen one, born to slay the vampires. She alone is destined to fight the forces of darkness, blah 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 blah. So once again, Subspecies is using the tried and true formula of young woman and crazy old man try to slay Radu together. Guess how this one turns out.
Why, hello there.
You'll make a pretty plaything.
Yeah, Michelle's like old news. What's up? You come here often? You there, curtain hair. Care to try some of my Bloodstone? Psych! I see. You're playing hard to get. You know, my mom was the same way. Let's cut to commercial break and think about that.
And everything depends on Michelle now. Oh goodness.
Come on, Michelle, do it!
No!
I'm so telling oh damn it! Whatever, I'm going to kill this woman now with my back turned to you. Don't try to do anything like shooting or stabbing me. Oh shit. So you're saying we should see other people?
Wow, Michelle's finally kicking some ass this movie. Maybe now she can get her freedom and conclude her story. Oh wait, no, Anna just does it and Michelle remains fucking useless.
Oh damn it! Oh come on, don't mess with that. That's very tender right now. Oh come on!
Anna has to forcibly drag a whining Michelle up the stairs, all while carrying Radu's ridiculous severed head, only to meet the Wonder Twins at the top. They try to kill Anna, only to be stopped by an old woman who works at the cemetery and has had nothing to do with the plot up until this point. Way to go, dipshits. And so, Anna and the old woman wheel Michelle away in a coffin, free to be useless with the Bloodstone for eternity. And the series ends on a shot of Radu's flaming head, adding one last comical note. Oh boy. You got your vampire journals in my Subspecies! Okay, forget what I said before about all of the sequels having good and bad parts. I can say without a doubt that this is by far the worst one. Forgetting all of the abandoned storylines whenever they start a new movie, they still don't follow through with the storyline set up in just this one. And for what was intended as the end of the series, that just doesn't work for me. Maureen has completely no point, the serum that makes vampires immune to daylight is dropped and never brought up again, and the big Vampire Journals crossover just amounted to two whiny characters from that franchise sitting in the background with their thumbs up their butts. The science angle seemed weird and out of place, the romance between Radu and Michelle doesn't seem to get any further, Radu didn't do anything of interest here, and he's killed by a boring character that we were just introduced to. Overall, I'd still say this series is very worth checking out, though this movie was a bit of a sour note to end on. Regardless, the franchise is a big, goofy, lovely kind of mess, one that's worth it for cheesy movie fans. And next time we start another cult franchise. This is gonna be painful.
Hell comes to Frogtown.
Eat lead, froggies!